Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to Keeping Fish Simple. So in this week's video, I'm going to show you guys me adding my new guppies to my new aquarium. I've had guppies for the past 4 years and they're one of my favourite fish in the whole entire hobby. So one of the most important things when you're keeping guppies is to make sure that they're properly acclimated when you put them into an aquarium. And acclimation is just simply the process of making sure that they are slowly put into an aquarium so you don't overstress the fish and kill it or cause it to get sick. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do that with the drip acclimation system. Most pet stores will tell you to put it into a bag and float it on the top, and I just don't personally believe in that because water parameter is completely different between two different types of water. So that's just not temperature, that's nitrates and pH and other things. So it's really important that you're not just accounting for the temperature, but you're also accounting for the other factors that are dependent in the water. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. It's going to be a really jam-packed video. It's going to be full of information. It's going to be really valuable for you guys. So if you haven't already seen some of my content, I make lots of aquarium-related information videos as well as entertaining ones. So please consider subscribing. So this is just my 80-litre planted aquarium. I'm doing this aquarium just to breed for profit. I've got lots of fast breeding and high demand fish that are in this aquarium. So I'm going to be keeping some swordtails, some guppies, some bristlenose plecos, and a bunch of different plants in there. In this aquarium, I have some crypts down the bottom. I've got some anubias here, some jungle fowl along the sides with some wisteria here. I'm just trying to get this wisteria to grow massive and just create, like a massive safe haven for all the fry that are born in the aquarium. Because, I want to keep as many as I can so that they're not eaten by the parents. But yeah, so this is going to be a really exciting aquarium. Can't wait to show you this in the future. I think you're all going to really like it a lot, so make sure you hang around for that. But this tank is dirty ass, so I'm going to quickly clean that and then we can get straight into the acclimation. So these are the fish I'm going to be adding to the new aquarium. These are just some red wagtail swordtails and some red tuxedo guppies. As you can see, these red wagtail swordtails are such a beautiful fish. They've just got this massive long black sword looking like thing at the end of their tail, and they're one of my favourite fish. I've been breeding these guys for a while, but they've just been spare from previous projects and they've just been sitting in this aquarium, so I'm sure they can't wait to get into their new home. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just taking some of the water from their old aquarium and just putting it into a bucket so that when they get transferred over, they're in the same water and they don't get stressed out from getting into different aquarium water. So just do this. I actually sucked up a few accidentally, so after this I'll just be transferring all the fish into the bucket with a net. So you just got to scoop them all up and you just got to be careful that you don't hurt them, and this isn't too hard when you don't have any ornaments in the tank, so this wasn't a challenge for me at all. And here are all the fish in the bucket. They're pretty relaxed, they're not stressing out too much just because of the water temperature. So it's really important that you test the pH of the two different water parameters before you add the fish, just so there's not any drastic changes. And you can just do this using one of the pH meters that are available on my website. These are relatively cheap and they're so much better than the drip test kits. So basically what we're doing here is we're just tying a little knot at the end of our airline tubing and we're just making a mini siphon that drips into the bucket slowly like this. And basically what this does is it just slowly allows the new aquarium water to be transferred into the bucket with the old water and the new fish. So this just makes sure that it's a gradual change for the fish and it doesn't stress them out and cause them to have any problems. So we just do this for like the next 30 minutes and we'll just leave this in here and we'll wait till it doubles in size with the amount of water and we should be good to go. So basically after this, we'll just untie the airline tubing and we'll just take it out of the aquarium and stop the drip, and then these fish should be ready to go. This water in the bucket should be similar to the water in the tank, and this won't stress the fish out when they get added to the aquarium. Then we'll just want to add the fish in, and here are the fish after they've been added. They've been in here for about 15 minutes now and they're looking pretty comfortable and happy. These are some really beautiful fish. I've already started to fall in love with them. They look really good with all the plants and the colours of the gravel and everything. They just contrast so perfectly. And I know that you guys are going to love this aquarium, and there's tons of things to look forward to in the channel. So that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the guppies and the swordtails look like they're really enjoying their new tank, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun working with this in the future. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.